and I just heard pop. And I've been sitting here looking at this bow, trying to figure out what happened.
Okay, so I climbed right out of the tree, and I'm on my way to Dunham's with this Barnett XP 400 Spartan crossbow that the cable popped while I was sitting in the tree stand. I already called the store, told them on my way, want my money. They said okay. So I'm on my way to the store now. Hopefully I won't have a problem. This should answer your question as to how that went. The people at the store were nice, but I'm not buying anything else there. I gotta tell you, I don't know how it comes across on the GoPro camera while I was in the tree stand, but those of you that watched the last video know that I had gotten hurt using the Barnett XP 400. The pin that engages the crank broke and smacked me 3 times, and got a pretty sore wrist still. Okay, that being said, took it back to the store, received the new one. All of a sudden, pop! The cable snapped, or cable didn't snap, it came off of the pulley. It was hung up, the arrow, or the bolt, fell out, but the knot was still locked into place, so it didn't fall to the ground, but it came out of the rail and was off to the side. And the only thing that was holding the cable was the safety. So if I released the safety, it was going to fire somewhat, but there was no tension on the right side, only on the left side. From there, I went to Cabela's, and I bought a 10-point Invader M1 Wicked Ridge crossbow. So it's 390 feet per second. It's 9.5 inches wide. It only weighs 5.8 pounds, and it's got a ProView 400 lighted scope. Plus, it also has the scope covers. Came with 3 bolts, quiver.
Well, it's 9:30, and there's been no fireworks for the last hour and a half. Don't know whether it was hunter harassment. Somebody knows I'm back here. I'm a couple hundred yards from the road. Don't know what to say. But from 7:30 to 8 o'clock, it was every 5 minutes or so, a pack of fireworks were set off. Now, it's interesting. The road that's out there is pretty long, but it was only in a maybe 500 yard or 600 yard stretch where the fireworks were going off. Things are just starting to return to normal. Everything got quiet after the fireworks. No squirrels, no nothing. I'm going to hang in here for a while. As you can see, there's 2 rubs there. And there's one I just passed over here. This little tree here on the other side. Oh, there's one right there in front of me. Having a hard time finding a spot where I got good cover. But I don't want to move around anymore. I'm out here for the afternoon. I'm not sure what's going on with my GoPro, but it's only recording like 10 seconds of video at a time. I don't know whether it caught the fireworks, and I'm not sure that it caught the cable popping on the Barnett Crossbow.
Okay, here's the arrow, or what's left of it. Broke it off here. I had to break it off to get it out of the log that it was stuck in. It appears I hit a branch or something. Whatever I hit, it knocked the knock partially out. And there's a scrape right here going across the top of the bolt. And it's not a feather, it's a fletching, I think. You can see it goes like this now. So I'm assuming I hit a branch. After watching the video, I should have probably never taken the shot anyway. I'm new to all this. It's a brand new crossbow. I've sighted it in from the porch here to the bag, which is, I'm estimating 30 yards. In the video, it looks like it's a lot further than that. So, picked a good spot though. All those rubs I saw, and then where I sat, I wasn't sitting there 10 minutes. And it came up on me, and didn't even know I was there. Even with all the moving, the first time coming up, and then having to come around to the other side of the tree and taking that shot, I probably shouldn't have taken it. But all in all, good experience. These bolts are expensive, though. I hate to lose one. I said the knock is probably out about close to 1/8 of an inch, I guess it was knocked out. And you can see the scrape mark comes right here. And then hits the knock. You can see the marks on there. Anyway, this video is crossbow malfunctions. I'll call this a crossbow mishap. Hunter harassment. Why else would somebody be down there right at the end of the road shooting off fireworks or lighting firecrackers 7:30 in the morning? From 7:30 to 8 o'clock in that short little distance between, I don't even think it came down as far as my cabin. I'm going to say it was the top of the hill, which is where I usually enter into the woods to go to the spot where I was. And all the way down to my buddy Jay's cabin, which is like, I don't know, 3 or 4 cabins down. So I'm going to say 400 or 500 yards in that little section there. Somebody was lighting off multiple firecrackers. I don't know whether somebody has a problem that I've been hunting there. There are other tree stands in the area. I don't know. But it's my story. Sticking to it.